Oh man, I think we finally found out why Stadia has been crickets all week, and that is because they had some bombs to drop because man, that Ubisoft event was way bigger than I thought it was going to be, as my expectations these days are pretty low in regards to new Stadia announcements. But they really blew it out of the water, folks, and I have a lot of cool stuff to cover in this video that is completely brand new, so I am way excited to cover today's Stadia's news. We have some exclusive Stadia-only demo for Immortal Phoenix Rising, and folks, my goodness, this game is blowing me out of the water watching some of this gameplay. We also got an announcement for two brand new games coming to Stadia from Ubisoft, and they are potentially exciting games, including one of them being an MMO. So with that, make sure you're subscribed to this channel for future coverage of all these games, Stadia news, as well as hit that notification bell to know when my Stadia content does go live. Also hit that like button so we can find more Stadians and other hopefuls wanting to know about this awesome platform. Let's go ahead and start with the biggest news today coming out of Ubisoft, and that is without a doubt, folks, it's the news of Immortal Phoenix Rising, and it's in one part because of how amazing the game looks, but the biggest thing here is that Phil Harrison came out back from the dead to announce that there will be an exclusive Stadia demo that can be redeemed by anyone with just a Gmail account.
All you'll need is a Gmail account. With just a single click, you'll be able to add the demo to your Stadia library and instantly join Phoenix on her quest to save the Greek gods. Created specifically for this Stadia demo, Ubisoft have developed an entirely unique island for you to experience.
That is key, folks. No pro membership will be needed, as he even emphasized it in his wording. This is something that I have been absolutely begging for a long time. To have the ability for someone to finally play Stadia without the need for a credit card to sign up for the pro membership, and we finally are gonna have that here soon. Not only that, but we're getting an exclusive demo that will be featuring an island that only the Stadia platform is gonna have. No other consoles or platforms are going to have this, thus enticing people to hopefully give Stadia a shot early and play this truly risk-free without any issues. Now, as for the game itself, it is set to launch December 3rd, and pre-orders are now currently active on the Stadia store. We have here the price of $59.99 for the base game, and you do receive a bonus quest Tale of Fire and Lightning if you do pre-order. We also have the Gold Edition, which comes with the Season Pass at $99.99, so it is a bit pricey. Now, my impressions of watching all the gameplay so far for this video is actually no joke, guys. This is blowing me out of the water. I didn't think it would be this good at all. When I first saw early shots of this game, it really gave me kind of like an indie vibe, but seeing more of this gameplay, it really does look pretty incredible. With all that said though, if you don't feel like this is your game, you will be able to figure that on your own with this exclusive Stadia demo drops, and you can see if you want to pre-order it and see if that is right for you. This was an exciting kickoff, and honestly guys, I think I'm almost just as excited to see our first demo here on Stadia that is going to be 100% free of any risk of anything, and literally anybody can now try this. Make sure you're having your friends and family give this a shot with their own account. I'm truly happy to see that this game is coming, and it definitely looks to be a solid addition to the Stadia library. But alright, Ubisoft wasn't done there, as they announced two more games coming to Stadia, starting with Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and this looks to be a neat pixel beat-em-up music banger of a game. Looks pretty fun. It has a 4-player multiplayer from what I can see, and this is one to definitely watch out for when it comes holiday 2020. And last but not least, this title here announced looks to have quite a bit of potential here in Riders Republic. It's a massive multiplayer online game that has you on the playground, skiing, snowboarding, biking, or wingsuit across a huge open world. The game features your ability to develop your own personal rider. You can also play with or against friends in a multitude of events. This is shaping up to be a pretty crazy game from all accounts, and looks to have kind of like a blending of Trials Rising mixed with the openness of The Crew 2, only with actual players populating the whole world. And this one is set to come February 2021. This is very neat, very exciting, because the potential for multiplayer sessions looks to be pretty fun here, and I wouldn't be shocked to see some form of cross-play with this one. Right, and the last thing that I wanted to cover real fast that wasn't part of the event that came out today, Baldur's Gate 3, when it does launch at the end of September, is going to finally launch with crowd choice. And we have an explanation on how that's going to look, as you'll be able to choose the next story path and alter what happens during your favorite YouTuber's creator live stream. I'll of course be covering this myself. I'll be playing it here on the channel. Stay tuned for that, but man, oh man, guys, what a heck of a day overall for Stadia. I'm absolutely surprised with the news of the demo for Phoenix Immortal Rising being available for everyone, as well as being exclusive to Stadia, as well as now there's just no more excuses for people not to try this service and give it a shot. And well, we got another round of more excellent games coming to this platform. Right now, this honestly, in my personal opinion, has been some of the best 2 weeks in a row for Stadia has ever had, getting just the ball moving on so many fronts. With all that said, let me know your thoughts on all these announcements today. Immortal Phoenix Rising, what's your thoughts on that and the demo? The 2 new games, or anything that you guys want to talk about, let me know down below, as well as let me know if any of you guys are anywhere near as excited as I am, as honestly I haven't been this hyped since the last Connect. Make sure you're subscribed as well so you're caught up with all these Stadia news, as I drop these videos typically when the information leaks out right away. Also hit that notification bell if you haven't already. And alright guys, I'm Sunny, and I'll see you guys in the cloud.